This guy, Kevin, was one of the top-tier healers, able to regenerate lost limbs, and yet one day, he got kicked out of his party by the captain. Why? Because his healing magic was too good. Whenever a teammate got injured, Kevin would instantly heal them. Over time, his teammates started thinking they were just that strong. One day, after leaving the party, Kevin bought a badly injured girl named Annie from a pair of bandits. He healed her with his magic, then brought her to a nearby restaurant. While Kevin was trying to figure out where to go next, a guy named Jack walked in with a burned arm. Kevin could tell right away it was a burn from a magic gun. He walked over and used a healing spell. In just 2 seconds, the wound was completely gone. Jack was stunned. He had never seen a healer this powerful. He quickly paid Kevin in gold and said he'd definitely be back. That was Kevin's first real income. Right then and there, he realized he could make a living as a healer. But since he grew up in the slums, he couldn't get an official healer's license from the kingdom. So, he had no choice but to work in secret far away from the city. Later, he and Annie found an old abandoned house. She used her magic to light it up, and Kevin looked around. He liked what he saw. But before they could settle in, the Lich King suddenly showed up and charged at them. Kevin calmly raised his hand and fired off a healing spell, blasting her backward. That really pissed the Lich King off. She summoned a whole army of the undead. Kevin didn't even flinch. Another healing spell wiped them all out instantly. The Lich King was terrified by Kevin's power.
本当にすまない。治療用の部屋と寝室だけ使わせてもらえればいいから。
1階は好きに使うがいい。だが2階はわらわの部屋だからな。
The next day, Kevin cleaned up the place and opened for business. His first customer? Jack again. This time, he wanted Kevin to treat his sister, Amy. After checking her out, Kevin told her the magic gunshot had left toxic fragments inside her arm. The tissue around it was badly damaged. To save her, the whole arm would have to be removed. Amy reluctantly agreed. But when she heard how much Kevin was charging, she got mad. Kevin stayed calm and explained the price was high because he wasn't just cutting the arm off, he was going to regrow it. Amy was shocked. She'd never even heard of a healer who could do that. But what really blew her mind was watching the surgery. Kevin summoned a magical scalpel out of thin air. He numbed the pain with magic while he removed the arm. Then he sealed the wound with protection magic. After that, layer by layer, bone, nerves, blood vessels, skin, he regrew her entire arm using healing spells. When Amy looked at her perfectly restored arm, she was completely in awe. Kevin's power had left her speechless.